Hello everyone, and welcome to my CS24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 90-Day Fiancé. Sumit freaks out over his mom and dad's unhygienic cooking at their cafe. Forces them to throw away the food. 90-Day Fiancé star Sumit Singh is fuming after catching his mother, Sana, using what viewers called questionable cooking practices at his new cafe. He wasn't able to believe his eyes when he witnessed the way Sana was cooking food and what she was using in the process. Well, he wasn't left with any other option and had to discard all the yummy-looking food. While Sumit clearly wants to set a legacy in the market, it seems impossible after witnessing everything that has been happening in his cafe's kitchen. Disappointment was well evident on his face, and viewers could see how Sumit was shattered. Is this all about? What did he notice? What did Sana do? Keep on reading to learn more about this controversy, because the tea is really hot. 90-Day Fiancé. Sumit sprinkles cow urine in his new cafe. 90-Day Fiancé viewers witnessed the way Sumit decided to inaugurate his cafe in a traditional way. He called priests and revealed that they were spraying some holy water that was actually mixed with cow urine. As soon as Jenny heard this, she ended up doubting her ears. She wondered if Sumit actually said cow urine, or not, because this wasn't something she was expecting at all. Sumit then explained how cow urine was actually religious and pure. He told Jenny, "The cow is a holy animal above anyone, even like gods." But it was evident that this explanation didn't convince Jenny. She was quick to note that Americans would never even think of bringing cow's urine near someone who is cooking food. But here comes another incident that made Jenny speechless. 90-Day Fiancé. Sumit's mother used bathroom's tap water for cooking. 90-Day Fiancé star Sumit's mother decided to help her son in cooking and made several dishes for the first day of their cafe. While all the dishes seemed mouth-watering, Sumit was in disbelief when he saw how they were being cooked. Apparently, he saw his father washing potatoes in the washroom with tap water. Sumit's father was also filling water from the same tap that was supposed to be used for cooking. Yes, you imagined it right. Tap water from the washroom being used in food is something that could make anyone squirm in their seat. However, Sumit made it clear that this wasn't something he would tolerate in his kitchen at all. He was quick to ask his mother to throw away all the food. Sumit further asked Sana if she didn't know that she shouldn't use unfiltered water in the dishes. Sana evidently felt that Sumit was disrespecting her. She further accused the latter of not paying attention to small details. Sana pointed out that water is an essential need in a cafe, and there was no proper source of clean water available in the place. Sumit instantly realized that he was also at fault because he didn't arrange a proper clean source of water. When did all of this happen? Well, just a day before the official opening of Sumit's cafe. He was in disbelief while he was trying to figure out what to do next. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments section. Keep coming back to the TV season and spoilers for more updates. In a jaw-dropping scene that left 90-Day Fiancé, the other way fans both gasping and laughing, Sumit Singh lost his cool in the most unexpected place, his parents' beloved cafe. What started as a family visit meant to show support quickly spiraled into a meltdown over unhygienic food practices that Sumit claimed were embarrassing and disgusting. And yes, he went so far as to throw away their food. Jenny Slatton, his ever-patient wife, stood awkwardly to the side, torn between defending her husband and wanting to crawl under the nearest table to escape the chaos. For longtime viewers, it was another classic example of how Sumit's relationship with his parents never seems to have a peaceful chapter, even when it involves something as simple as sharing a meal. A visit gone wrong. The day began on a hopeful note. After months of tension about Jenny and Sumit's marriage, Sumit's parents, Anil and Shahana, invited the couple to their small family cafe on the outskirts of Delhi. It was supposed to be a step toward reconciliation, a chance to show Jenny the real India, through home-cooked meals and family hospitality. Jenny, ever the optimist, wore a bright floral kurta and smiled ear to ear as they entered the bustling eatery. The smell of spices filled the air, and regulars greeted the family warmly. Cameras followed closely as Anil proudly showed off the new tandoor oven and bragged that their homemade samosas were the best in the neighborhood. But within minutes, Sumit's smile faded. "This is not clean." Viewers could almost see the steam coming out of Sumit's ears as he peeked into the kitchen. Instead of the neatly sanitized workspace he expected, he saw his mother stirring curry with her bare hand, tasting it straight from the pot, and then licking her fingers before going back for more. "Ma, what are you doing?" he exclaimed, waving his hands frantically. This is not clean. You can't touch food like this when serving customers. Shahana looked confused, replying in Hindi. Beta, this is how I've always cooked. People love it. They say it tastes like home. But Sumit wasn't having it. He launched into a full-blown hygiene lecture, pointing at everything from the open spice jars to the reused plastic containers. Jenny tried to step in, softly saying, Sumit, maybe don't upset your mom. But he cut her off, muttering, This is not how a business should be run. Fans react. Sumit's gone too far. When the episode aired, fans quickly took to social media, with the hashtag #CaveClash trending among 90 Day Fiancé viewers. Sumit needs to chill. He's acting like Gordon Ramsay in a family kitchen, one fan tweeted. Another added, His mom's been cooking like that for 40 years and no one's died yet. Let her be. Still, a few defended him. Honestly, I get Sumit's point, wrote a Reddit user. He's just trying to modernize their cafe and protect their reputation. Hygiene is important. It seems Sumit's meltdown divided the fandom. Some saw it as an overreaction fueled by his westernized outlook after living with Jenny, while others applauded his concern for food safety. The food fight escalates. What really shocked fans, though, was what came next. When Sumit's father tried to calm things down by offering him a plate of paneer tikka, Sumit refused to touch it. I saw how that was made, he said, shaking his head. Then, in a move that stunned both his parents and viewers, he stormed back into the kitchen and started throwing food into the trash bin. Sumit, stop this nonsense. Anil shouted, trying to pull him away. But Sumit didn't stop. He dumped the half-prepared curry and tossed the samosas aside. Jenny stood frozen, whispering, Oh my God, Sumit, what are you doing? Sumit turned to the cameras and declared, If they want to run a real business, it has to be clean. I can't let them serve this.